Hello everyone and welcome back. In this short video I'm just going to show you how to make your own unique custom trees using a simple formula. The first thing I do when I'm about to build a tree is pick a block palette. So here I've laid out all the basic wood types with the different kinds of blocks that I'm going to be using. So here we've got the oak variations, including the oak leaves. Next to this we've got all the different variations. So we've got the spruce ones, we've got the birch ones, the jungle, and so on, right the way up to the crimson and warped variants. So maybe you want to use a gradient for your tree. Over here I've created a gradient which I think looks really nice. In this gradient we've got the dark oak, the spruce, brown terracotta, brown concrete, brown wool, and we've got some brown concrete powder, some oak, brown mushroom, and then we've got the stripped jungle wood and the stripped birch wood. So here we've also got a gradient in the leaves as well. So we've got the spruce leaves, the birch leaves, the oak leaves, acacia leaves, and even added in the flowering leaves on the end there as well. So you might decide to use your own gradient and you might not want to use all of these blocks. I'd like to encourage you to experiment and lay blocks out like this so you can see what they look like next to each other, and then you can sort of decide your own gradient for yourself. I'm not going to use all of these in my gradient, but I will use some of these to detail my tree. I've decided I'm going to be working with these 4 blocks here, and I've created a gradient to show the 4 blocks that I'm going to be working with. Start by building the trunk of the tree. This can be as thick or as tall as you like. It will provide a base for you to build onto. So build the base of the trunk and add in some blocks into the floor to be like roots. I like to make sure that the tree is completely asymmetrical when I do this. Add on the branches. I like to make all the branches stick out at different parts of the trunk and have them all at different lengths and point in different directions. I also like to place them diagonally from each other, and I also really like to use stripped logs for the branches to add some more definition and blend it together. Add the details in before the leaves, so you can decorate your tree with stairs, slabs and fences. This will make it look a bit more wonky and give that tree its own unique charm. Wrap the branches with leaves, build on them, make them droop down to give that gravity effect. As you can see here, I've utilised the gradient that I've put together to really give some definition to these leaves. And you might want to add in some extra details with bushes around the base of the trunk and bone meal the grass around, and you can even add in some vines and squeeze in the spore blossom here and there, and to really get that beautiful particle effect. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful, and if you have any other tips that I've missed, feel free to put them in the comments. A massive shout out to Gubsy. Thank you so much for being my first ever Patreon. This has actually helped towards the maintenance and running of the Rosecraft server, which should hopefully be back online very, very soon. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.